about after this?
I'm surprised a little bit of the large numbers of men that are abused, but overall, I'm a person who's not surprised in that at all. I think it happens next door. I think it happens everywhere, and it's a sad thing. And I'll say it again, I think people who commit that, they have a lot of mental issues going on, and they need severe help. That's something that they just can't, you know, they commit it once, they're going to do it again. And, you know, they need to go to the right kind of counselors. Domestic abuse counselors, just going to an average counselor is not going to help. They have to be willing to change. And many of them aren't. And that's what I think has to do partly with a lot of the divorces in America, because things like this happen.
I think they're cowards too. I really do. I think that
I agree.
That goes back to what we were saying, is that you feel like the overall goal of an abuser is to make sure that the person he's abusing knows their place and that it's beneath them.
It's a control issue
Yes.
for a lot of them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why sometimes many of them, as I said, they isolate you. They, at the same time, they're physically or mentally abusing you. They financially abuse you at the same time to keep you in your place. Yeah, and many women, many men, I can say, stay too long in that type of situation because they think it's going to change. They end up having a family. But the worst thing you want is, you know, your kids to see that. You know, because you don't want them to think that that's the way to treat somebody else.
On a personal note, I grew up in a very, very abusive home. My parents got divorced when I was very young. My mother